Hi, my name is Allen and I'm a former coordinator. Coordinator is an equal to a supervisor. You are handling number of people. During that year, you are handling two departments in that company. The company is big. My partner is handling the factory and I am handling the merchandising department. Although I have experience in the merchandising department because during the past, I'm also a coordinator in a big company. This company handles medical supplies. When I'm handling the merchandising department, the environment is okay. We are happy within the department. We are only few inside the office. The head of the merchandising department, me, and three other co-or. During that time, I'm also helping the factory department because he's having a hard time handling it because there are a lot of issues within the factory itself. When I was helping my partner, I really don't understand what's the problem inside the department. So there are different groups forming. There is a supervisors group, which is my partner. There's another group from the factory supervisor. And I think there's an argument between them because there are someone trying to interfere in the operation of the department, which is the manager from other factory. So I really don't know, but there's a humor, something going on within the factory between that manager and other factory workers. From that day, I'm not really concerned about the problem within the factory because I'm not handling that. My partner is the one who has the obligation to handle all the people within the factory except for the one in the office. That's why I'm not interfering on their problem. As time goes on, the problem in the factory is getting worse. I really don't know what's happening inside until one day, HR manager of the client called on our office and they want to terminate or replace my partner. During that time, my boss is thinking if he will switch me and my partner in the position, so I will be working in the factory and he will be on the merchandising department. She told me if I love to transfer in his position. So, okay, so we can solve the problem. From that day, it's really hard. We got a big backlog on our billing. So the company hasn't paid us yet because all of the billing the factory are stuck on the office of my partner in his table. So okay, what's the problem with this? It's easy. So I made first all the backlog, all the billing, and I asked, what's the problem with the billing? And they say, the head of the factory don't sign all the billing. And I asked why he didn't sign. It hasn't been represented. It has been presented to him by my partner. So I was confused. But we don't have any collection on the factory department. So the billing kept, it's like a wheel. It will return to the factory, then it will return to accounting. So I asked the accounting of our client, what is the format? So the accounting department of our client show me some format. So this is the format you must do. So okay. So I use the format but a different style. So I made the format on a computer and forward that to our accounting with the signature of our production supervisor. So everything is okay. Then I handled the problem in our billing. And then another came. We need a supply of manpower again. So people are resigning. What's the problem with this? So there's this problem again inside the production, that bullying inside production is also a big problem. So workers are forming a group, then they try to bully others. I moved all the bully 2 parts apart and the other bully in other room so they can work properly. Problem solved again. The longer I stay on the factory, the more problem I encounter. Having a relationship within the factory are prohibited. So we discovered that this manager from the other factory comes in our factory just to see her lover. I never knew that this person is having a relationship with one of the QC. That's why all the factory workers who oppose this QC forcefully terminated. So there are lots of people are terminated. And because this manager don't want these people opposing her lover. Okay. When I discovered that, because the QC is a contractual, me and the factory supervisor decided that we will never renew the contract of this QC. The manager is mad at me, mad at the factory supervisor because his lover is not renewed and he will no longer work there. Everything is okay. Here's the problem again. I need more manpower. So I do the pyramid style. So if you have friends, call it. We will interview with people who needs work within the area. Applied. So another problem solved. Manpower is to find if you're looking on the right place. Our HR cannot supply us with manpower because they are giving manpower from our factory. So HR manager of the client is okay with that, and he's happy because he's not having a problem with me. As we move on, we are having a problem with our billing again. When the accounting department saw that there's a big discrepancy on the billing for million, the manager of the company held a meeting accusing me that I lost millions of money in the company. But when the meeting goes on, the accounting told them that there's a miscalculation on the billing. The one I made is okay, but the billing department in our company is the problem. Imagine within a month, millions were lost because of the discrepancy. They overbilled. In the month, there's a discrepancy of $1 million. And they thought I'm not doing my job, but the accounting client depended on me. So mistake is not on my part, it's on in our company's accounting. Because there's a miscalculation in his billing. When the meeting is over, so the HR manager is happy with me. So the general manager of the company acquitted me. It's not me that having a problem, it's the accounting. So another problem solved. In 2 weeks, there's having a problem again in the department. Same again. The problem is with the accounting again. So I ask myself, the problem keeps going on, and so I decided I should resign because the company here is not okay. problem is not being solved, it's keep going. Other than that, my office worker, they envy me because I'm not always in the office, because I have a freedom to go on different places. From factory to the merchandising, I have my time. We are very relaxed, and we are very okay within the factory office, because inside the office we are only three, and we are in good harmony. We are okay. We go out, we eat outside after work. I love the environment inside the office, the factory. During that time, my cousin started a business. My cousin are living together in his house, so he asked me if he wanted to join the company and to join the business. So okay, I became the runner, because during that time traffic is heavy, so I'm the one in a fast commute. I commute fast with my bicycle, so within 10 to 15 minutes I'm already at the supplier. So from that day I already know all the suppliers, and they knew me. Then I asked them if I want to start an online business. I want them to be my supplier. So I started my online business. Then it's okay. The business is great. I even have a bigger sales compared to my cousin's business, because I'm online. I meet different people. Facebook is the one I use. I join different groups to have a bigger sales. I supply different car accessories all over our country. But when COVID strikes in 2019, I decided to go back in the province. During that time, before COVID hits, I already watching YouTube. My classmate in Japan asked us if they want us to start a YouTube channel. So I made one. So from that day, I'm starting to learn YouTube, but not as a content creator. I'm only just watching her during her live stream. And from that day, I studied how to make a YouTube channel. When I wanted to grow my channel, I started looking on people on live stream. Then I saw this person where I joined his group. So during his live stream, I became his editor. Although I'm not that great editor, I only edit a simple YouTube video for him, all the thumbnail, and I became also his moderator. So from that day, I started editing videos online. So that's my business. That's my work online. I don't work anymore as full-time. Most of my work are on side hustles and online, which is much greater than working a full-time job. We have rental properties here in our place. To ask me if I am happy right now, yes, I am happy. I have my freedom. I have my free time. I can go anywhere. I can do what I want without worrying anything. All I can say now is, you're not happy with or not contented in your work, just look for another. Find your work. Don't know if you can find a better place of work, a better job, and a better income, then why not look for another? You're going to have a problem with your health if you keep going on that place. And that's for all now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find my life a little interesting. See you on our next video.